The barn door creaked open at dawn, and Ayanna held her breath in the shadow corner behind the hay bales. She'd been hiding for 3 days, surviving on stolen eggs and water from the trough. Her ribs ached from where her husband's fist had landed, and her split lips still tasted of blood. She had run 20 miles through the desert night to escape him, but she knew Marcus would come looking. He always did. And each time she returned, the beatings got worse. The footsteps stopped. "I know you're in here," a man's voice said, not unkind. "I've known since Tuesday when my chickens started laying fewer eggs." Ayanna's heart hammered as the cowboy came around the hay bales, a tall man with sun-weathered skin and gray at his temples. His eyes widened when he saw her face. "Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, who did this to you?" She scrambled backward, wincing. "Please, I'll leave. I'm sorry for stealing. I just needed somewhere safe for a few days. Before I continue this powerful story, I want you to do something for me. Drop your country name in the comments right now, because this story is touching hearts all around the world, and I want to see where you're watching from. And if you're already feeling the emotion building here, hit that like button, because what happens next will restore your faith in humanity." Jack Morrison crouched down slowly, keeping his distance. "I'm not angry about the eggs. I'm angry that someone hurt you like this." He studied her carefully. "You're Apache, aren't you? From the reservation east of here?" Ayanna nodded warily. "My husband, he drinks. When he drinks, he forgets I'm human. Where will you go when you leave my barn? Back, I suppose." "I have nowhere else." The words tasted like ash. "He'll apologize. He'll promise to change. And I'll believe him because believing is easier than being alone." Jack stood and walked to the barn entrance, staring out at his land. When he turned back, his voice was firm. "Pack your things. You're coming home with me." "What?" "No, I can't. You don't understand. He'll come for me. He'll hurt you too. Let him try." Jack's jaw set hard. "My grandmother was Cherokee. She died when I was 12, beaten to death by a man who was supposed to love her. I was too young to stop it, too small to matter. I swore on her grave that I'd never stand by again." He moved closer. "I have a guest house on my property, completely separate from the main ranch. It's yours, rent-free, for as long as you need it. I'll help you file the divorce papers. I'll go with you to court. And if Marcus shows up here, he'll meet my shotgun before he meets you." Tears streamed down Ayanna's face. "Why would you do this for a stranger?" "Because you're not a stranger. You're someone's daughter, someone's sister, and you deserve to live without fear." "Because my grandmother didn't have anyone to help her, but you do." He extended his hand. "My name is Jack Morrison, and I'm offering you a chance to start over." 2 weeks later, Ayanna sat on the porch of the guest house, watching the sunset paint the desert gold. Jack had been true to his word. He'd driven her to legal aid, stood beside her at the courthouse, and when Marcus had shown up drunk and raging, Jack had called the sheriff and filed a restraining order before Marcus could get within 100 yards of her. But it was the small kindnesses that broke through her walls. The groceries that appeared on her doorstep. The job Jack created for her managing his ranch's bookkeeping. The evening he knocked softly and asked if she'd teach him some Apache words because he wanted to honor his grandmother's memory by learning about native languages. One evening, 3 months after that morning in the barn, Jack joined her on the porch with 2 cups of coffee. "I want to tell you something," he said quietly, "and I need you to hear it clearly. You don't owe me anything. Not gratitude, not friendship, nothing. You being safe is enough for me." Ayanna turned to him, this man who'd given her back her life. "What if I want to give you something anyway?" "Like what?" "Like trust, like friendship, like the chance to show you that not everyone you save will disappear once they're healed." She smiled, her first real smile in years. "You gave me a home, Jack. The least I can do is stay long enough for you to realize that sometimes the people we save end up saving us right back." Jack's eyes glistened. "She would have liked you, my grandmother. She would have said you were strong. She would have been proud of you," Ayanna replied. You became the man she needed when she had no one. In the year that followed, what began as rescue became partnership. Ayena's bookkeeping turned the ranch profitable. Her Apache knowledge of the land helped Jack implement water conservation that saved his cattle during drought. And somewhere between the morning coffee conversations and the evening porch talks, two wounded souls discovered that healing doesn't happen alone. Jack never pushed, never expected, never demanded. He simply remained steady, and in his steadiness, Ayana found the courage to open her heart again. Not because she owed him, but because he'd shown her what real love looked like. Patient, respectful, and asking nothing but the chance to stand beside her while she became whole. If this story moved you, if Jack's courage to act reminded you that one person can change another person's entire world, then I need you to hit that subscribe button right now. I share these stories of hope and humanity every day because we all need reminders that good people still exist. Share this video with someone who needs to hear it, someone who's lost faith in kindness. Comment with a heart if you believe in second chances. Because Ayana's story proves that sometimes home isn't a place. It's a person brave enough to say, "You're safe now," and mean it. See you in the next story.